Hi, my name is Ricardo MartinezHerrera and I'm an artist based in Brussels. Welcome to my interactive installation Memento Vivere, which is a sculpture that's also connected to many lights that represent cerebral function and cerebral dysfunction. My goal was to create an installation that viewers can interact with, so that the longer they spend with the piece, the more personal meaning they might find. When I designed this installation, I was thinking about the relationship between our brains and the technology-driven world that we live in. I have my personal way of understanding this relationship, but viewers might discover their own interpretations when they react and interact with the installation. The 3D pen is similar to a handheld 3D printer, with which I connected individual plastic strands together one by one until a final shape of a skull starts coming out. Inside the skull, you will find a series of electroluminescent cables, which are connected using 4 Arduino ones to create a massive connected object. The cable structure reacts to what goes on in the space, with different cables and sectors of the installation lighting up based on the movement in front of the piece, the acoustic vibration, temperature, and so much more. To discover the actions that stimulate this brain, viewers are encouraged to move around and interact with the installation. The technology used in this piece reflects a guiding question of this project. How does the internet influence our mental functions, human creativity, and the connections between people? Sensors react to outside stimuli just like they do in real life. The brain may become overstimulated in some cases, and some functions may start to shut down. With my work, I want to create bridges between people and ideas, and to encourage criticism and interrogation of the influence that digital tools have on our lives. I chose to call the installation Memento Vivere, or Remember to Live. This is in part a play on the artistic symbol Memento Mori, which means remember that you must die. In this case, I want to use my sculpture as a reminder that while human life may not be permanent, our lives are still rooted in something very physical, and they are also shaped by the environments we live in. To develop the technical side of this project, I had the chance to work with Dr. Frederik van Gestel, a neuroscience researcher at UZ Brussels. I was looking for ways to represent the brain in art, and he introduced me to the DTI MRI, a type of 3D imaging that shows brain activity through threads of individual colors. I also work with an engineer, Eric Espinosa, to ensure that the Arduino One connections were technically sound. This is the type of multidisciplinary collaboration that I hope to promote through all my future work. As an artist, I think the more we can move beyond our own skill set into diverse collaborations, the more interesting and innovative our work can become. In the time that I have been working with 3D pens and anatomy, my goal has been to develop innovative artistic methods for this technology and others. I see a lot of potential for future installations that combine STEM and the arts, and I hope that Memento Vivere can serve as my first contribution to this important field of work.